Confidence isn't something you just wake up with. It's not something you can buy. Confidence is built, earned, and forged through blood, sweat, and tears. It's not about talking a big game, it's about living it. Every time you face a challenge, every time you step into a battle, whether that's at work, in the gym, or with your personal struggles, when you show up, when you take action, that's when your confidence grows. You've got to understand that self-confidence isn't a natural gift for most people. It's the result of constant effort, the grind. It's a decision you make every single day to believe in yourself, even when nobody else does. It's the belief that you've got what it takes to conquer whatever stands in front of you. Confidence isn't about the destination, it's about the journey. And that journey is nothing but a grind. You don't get to skip the hard work. You don't get to sidestep the grind because it's tough. If you want to build real confidence, you need to show up for that grind every day. Do you think the top athletes, the best businessmen, the leaders of industries just woke up one day feeling confident? Hell no. They put in the work when nobody was watching. They showed up on days they didn't want to. They grinded when their body told them to quit. But they didn't listen to that. They kept pushing because that's where confidence is built. Confidence doesn't come from standing still. It comes from forward movement. Every set in the gym, every challenge at work, every moment you refuse to quit, those are the moments that stack up and build the foundation of confidence that's unshakable. Let's talk about pride. Not the arrogant, cocky pride that pushes people away. No, I'm talking about the pride that comes from knowing you've put in the work, that you've sacrificed, that you've earned every inch of progress. That's the kind of pride that creates real confidence. You should look in the mirror and be proud of what you see. Not because you've achieved everything yet, but because you've been grinding and working toward your goals. You've made progress, and that progress makes you proud. You see yourself getting stronger, smarter, and more capable every day. And that's the fuel that drives confidence. You don't need validation from anyone else. That feeling of pride, knowing that you've done everything possible to get where you are, that's the foundation. You've put in the grind. Now, hold your head high and know that you're building something real. You're becoming the man you were meant to be, and that's something to be proud of. Let's talk about consistency. It's the secret weapon behind true self-confidence. Anybody can show up for a few days, but the real winners, the ones who develop rock-solid self-confidence, are the ones who keep going, no matter what. It's the man who keeps grinding, even when he doesn't feel like it. It's the man who knows that one good day doesn't make a champion, but consistent days of grinding will. Here's the truth. When you make consistency your best friend, you start to see results. And those results build more confidence. Every rep, every hour spent learning, every time you get back up after a failure, it all adds up. And when you look back after months or years of that grind, you'll be proud of how far you've come. Let's talk about fear for a second. Fear is one of the biggest killers of confidence. It's that nagging voice in your head telling you you're not good enough, that you're not ready, that you'll fail. But here's the truth. Fear is a liar. The best way to build self-confidence is by facing fear head-on. Every time you step into the unknown, every time you push past that voice telling you to quit, you become stronger. You get more confident. You get more proud of who you are, because you're proving to yourself that you can handle whatever life throws at you. You can't let fear control your life. Fear is the enemy of confidence, but it's also the biggest teacher. Every time you take that first step despite being afraid, your confidence grows. Fear doesn't disappear, but your ability to overcome it, to push past it, that's what builds a man's confidence. Once you've built your confidence, you've got to maintain it. The grind doesn't stop. It's not a one-time effort. To stay confident, you've got to keep moving forward. You've got to keep challenging yourself, keep stepping outside your comfort zone, because confidence isn't a fixed thing. It's something you have to keep earning every day. At the end of the day, confidence is about being proud of who you are and what you're becoming. It's about knowing that no matter how hard the grind is, you've got the strength to keep pushing forward. It's about facing fear, embracing discipline, and sticking with it even when times get tough. Now go out there and dominate your grind. The world is waiting for you to show up.